You want to convert us to Protestants?
Don't get me wrong, Joe. I love the Catholics, but their point of view on contraception is nuts.
If you really want to help, why don't you talk to Father Barrett? Maybe if...
He couldn't do anything. This birth control thing goes to a larger conspiracy.
Which is?
The Vatican wants a population explosion. It would help them to achieve world dominion.
This is the lowest of lows, Henry.
Gary, I just asked him if he'd like to talk.
Going behind my back to steal one of my clients? How unethical can you get?
This isn't anything about clients. It's about religion. And don't you bring ethics into this.
You know, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Well, look who's talking. The rhythm method.
Oh, just because you hand out prophylactics with communion.
Excuse me.
It doesn't mean to say that we have to change, that we have to relax
you
on
know
our position.
That it was a Catholic that invented the paper.
Hey, this isn't about what church is better. For God's sake, do you know how hard this is? The adoption agencies are scared to place a child with us because if we should ever give birth to another baby with hurlers, the emotional and medical expense will be too much of a hardship on the family. And on top of it all, you expect this marriage to survive when we can't even do what married people do. Give us some guidance.
I have tried. I've given sympathy to Patty. I've repeatedly absolved both of you. But artificial birth control remains immoral according to the church. I cannot change that, Joe. I don't know what else I can say, Henry.
You gotta get that stupid rule off the books.
Oh, now look, wait. Don't you start on me, please.
Gary, Christianity's dying in this country. The Catholics who are leaving the church, and many of them because of birth control. They're not becoming Protestants. They're just forsaking religion in general. And that hurts us all.
Unbelievable. We got a real chance.
When are they going to roll?
Oh, could be tomorrow, could be a week. Amazing they took it under advisement. This was a very unorthodox argument I made.
I don't know if I could walk back into a courtroom again. I felt like I was having a nervous breakdown in there.
Imagine. This would be new law. Beware telling the truth to your own lawyer. This could come down as a Wambo rule. We could be making history. What?
You're enjoying this. My life is hanging by a thread here, and you're getting goosebumps from a career high.
Well, I'm just optimistic for both of us.
Tell me, Doug, if you really believed what you said in court today, why didn't you warn me about telling you the truth?
Well, like I said, I probably should have.
And after I spoke the truth, why didn't you tell me it limited your defense strategy? Why didn't you tell me it prevented you from arguing temporary insanity? I'll tell you why. Because if I knew, I would have dismissed you as my lawyer and found another attorney and withheld the truth. But that wouldn't do, would it, Doug? You weren't about to lose this juicy case. Do me one favor, as a matter of simple courtesy. Try not to enjoy it too much.